What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome back. These messages ride in on the frequency of love for the highest good. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If it's your first time with the channel, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. Alright. Current position, please, Spirit. Okay, Prince of Pentacles. Past position, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, Moon in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The Devil in reverse, and the World. Okay. And I'm going to start here, and then I'm going to keep going. Okay. Your current position is beautiful. You really built something like very substantial for yourself, for whoever this message is for. I'm hearing you're on your way for someone. Okay. Six of Cups in the past position. There's like a dissolution around like what you needed in terms of like what it is that you require as in like a relationship with yourself or another, or like friendship, romantic partnership, whatever. Very discerning about this with your arms crossed here. I'm just getting this energy of like, no, 1-1 on the timer. 1-1-1 on the timer, right as I said that. So okay, the Moon here in reverse as well. So I'm getting this energy that like you are closing a huge cycle here as well. However, like the energy of like your messaging, the Hierophant here, right, in reverse, and that is being judged, right? So the Devil card is always telling me that like people are like, they're playing judge, right? Like toward you. They like know what's best. For sure they know, right? Like, and generally this is going to be like the majority of people like know what's best, right? For you, whoever you are. And the Hierophant is like actually like almost like a spiritual like sage, literally like someone who's here with like some kind of deeper wisdom, deeper message, deeper gift. Like, you know, you like translate the energy of the cosmics. This is the Cosmic Tarot deck, by the way. You translate the energy of the cosmics, the algorithm of the universe, into the human language so that people can like understand and articulate it and like affirm it for themselves. This is what you do. You're the elixir. And so like the masses are just like, ew, and so the world is on the other side of that. 222 on the timer. Confirmation. So like it's kind of like it's giving me almost like the world is like against you for a moment here, like, or like maybe, I don't know, let me actually get into it. I'm hearing a moment, but let's see. Yeah, okay, Two of Cups. Okay, so whatever I was saying around like whatever you learned that you didn't need in your past position here, it's like leading directly into some other type of like relationship. Now take this as it resonates, right? This is looking like a soulmate partnership, like a romantic partnership, right? Who knows? For whoever this message is for, but like for me, I'm seeing that like the world is open to you, right? On the other side of this judgment. So when you move through this, you just keep moving through it. And like it's like one of these things that just like literally just exists. It's just there. Like that's the energy. It's like it's just there. And also like it's the energy of like you just being like over there. 333 on the timer. And like you're like so like over there. Like you're like, I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm good. And then they're like, we're over here too. And you're like, but I'm over here, dude. I'm like over here. I'm like literally over here. I'm just over here. Can I just like I'm just over here, dude. I'm over here. And like, what the fuck? I'm just over here. Like, what the fuck? That's the vibe. That's the energy. Like, and they're like, no, like, no, you're not over there. You're not over there. You're not over there. And you're like, no, I'm literally just over here. I'm just over here. They're like, you're not over there. You're not over there at all. You're not over there. No, you're not. You're just like, dude, I'm literally over here. What are you talking about? Princess of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Swords. Actually want clarification here really fast around these cards that are in the reverse, please. Here's Princess first. Okay. So beyond this, like, soulmate partnership, I didn't even actually like mean to do this, but I just kept pulling. I was like, oh, I see what's happening here. Because this is actually some kind of partnership, relationship. For I'm gonna say romantic partnership for this reading. Take it as it resonates. It does not have to be a romantic partnership, is what I'm hearing. I don't think that this is actually a romantic partnership, actually, now I'm hearing. Well, I don't want to take it off the table, but I'm seeing two divine feminine energies here. And actually, maybe that confusion is important for this reading. Maybe there was some confusion, but this reading is clearing something up. These are two divine feminine energies here that are separating, and they are so parallel and they're in alignment, but they are separate. And Three of Swords here too, I am getting a little bit of like a mourning around this understanding for someone. Like this, like having to accept this or like be okay with this ultimately. Do you know what I mean? Like, because that's what it is. These are two like divine feminine energies that are like meant to work together somehow here, is what I'm seeing. And by the way, the Ace of Swords is here on the table. This is divinely led. I'm not just bullshitting you. Can you imagine, you guys, if I was just bullshitting you this whole time? I'm like dead ass for real about this. This is, oh. This is not the right deck. What am I doing? But we're gonna work with it. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse, right after the Ace of Wands, or I'm sorry, Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, Ace of Wands again. Yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. Because I was like, I actually didn't even know why I pulled this. I'm glad. Spirit just corrected me right before your eyes on that. I should actually not have even, by rote, just pulled anything else. I should have sat here in the energy, correcting myself in the moment. I don't edit these videos. Thank you, Spirit. So check it out. Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands in two different decks, though. So I'm getting the energy of the divine is like here to affirm this twice for whoever this message is for. Okay. And then also with the Seven of Wands here too, this is in reverse. So whatever this is that was feeling like it wasn't sure, it was like off kilter, off balance, like something, is there's no need to defend. There's no need at all to defend this. And then so Prince of Pentacles here too in the current position. I'm like, wait, are these like two princes? Are these two princesses? Are these two? Who are these people to each other? But they're in sync. Whoever they are, okay? And I'm seeing it here. It's beautiful. I'm getting like you both have been judged and shit. You both had a deep message and shit. You both closing cycles and shit. Like, you both been in like past weird karmic relationships with people that like fucked you over and shit. Like, even if that wasn't, okay, so yeah, old friendships fucked you over. That's maybe what this is. Interesting. This reading's about like old like relationship dynamics of like fucked up people who were like friends with you. You know what I mean? Who like fucked you over and just like left you hanging out to dry and shit. That's the energy here. And I feel like whoever you two are, you're like low key, I don't fuck with anyone, and that's why I fuck with you. Like, that's the energy here, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here on this message. Let's see, actually. Here, actually I want to do a relationship card for you, for the two of you guys. Girls. Maybe it's a boy and a girl. Maybe it's, you know, gender's non-specific. Your inner circle consists of kind, supportive, and inspiring people. We really, really, really need to emphasize this message. Your inner circle must consist of kind, supportive, inspiring people. Or else. 10-10 on the timer. I swear, dude. Or else. I like... I'm holding up the Ace of Wands. Swords there, too. I'm like, dude, whoever this is gonna protect you. Whoever this is to you, you will protect them. You get this, dude. The Devil card is here on the table for a reason. I don't fucking shy away from this fuck shit. I don't think it fucking is anything. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's bullshit. I think it's fucking shameful and stupid and gross. And it is. Huh. Imagine that. Like, imagine being so fucking correct and spot on about that obvious truth. And imagine people being so afraid of that truth. Imagine. Could you even possibly? I can't imagine 11-11 on the timer. Maybe 11-11 is significant. You're open to love. You're open to love. You are open to love, man. Whew. You're open to love, you're open to, like, and when I say love, it's like, dude, the way that love can come in is so interesting, right? Like, it's like so different than we think. And like, this type of friendship, this type of relationship, this type of business partnership, this type of whatever, this creative partnership, collaboration, whatever this is built on is so fucking solid that it's like, I don't know who's more solid than the other. I really don't. 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 I can't stop saying that. I 12-12 on the timer. I don't know who's more solid in this. I'm like, my fists are like clenched right now. This is solid as fuck, dude. I love this friendship for you. Remember, I'm your older, younger bestie brother here on the internet, okay? I read your energy. Whoever this is that is coming into your energy, I fuck with them heavy. I think they are so cool. They're so good for you. They're so fucking cool. And they like, they are you, dude. Like, it's so obvious. I'm like, dude, like, have them to dinner. Like, let's, I want to hang out with them. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy here. And that's the love that you're open to receiving now. You know, it's like, but that's the love that you deserve. Not even now, but like, that's the love that you've always deserved. But it's like love that you know that you deserve now. That's what it is. For confirmation, and that's why it's so fucking solid. Yeah. I just feel like I'm like, yeah. It's like giving me like, okay, this is kind of hot actually. Sorry, this is kind of hot, but it's giving me like two bros who like love like football. They're like besties. Sorry, I didn't mean to sexualize that. Whatever, that's hot. Alright, I'm gonna leave the message here. Thanks so much for being here for another reading, and I hope to see you in another one very soon. Bye, guys.